So I'm preparing this other spot over here to transplant my ugu in the garden. I wanted to share with you the spacing I am intending for it. You know, we don't have a lot of space in our backyard. Hello everybody, warm welcome back. I am super pumped because today I will be transplanting my fluted pumpkin in ground. I will share with you what the distance should be between the ugu plants, especially if you are doing intensive gardening, like in small space gardening. The ugu plants have already been hardened off because I started them indoors from seeds. I have another video that I will share with you how to properly harden off your ugu plants so that when they are ready to go in the garden, they don't get damaged by things like sunburn and so on and so forth. But for now, let's take these beauties and put them in the ground, and I will show you what that distance should be between your ugu plants. If you're just meeting for the first time, hello again, I'm YAJE and I do cultivate culturally important vegetables like the fluted pumpkin in my Texas Zone 9A garden, and I like to share the process, my lessons learned, the failures, the successes. So if you are new here, I hope you consider joining the family by subscribing. Thank you so much. So this is the space I am preparing to put all of the many ugu seeds that have been germinating. You know, we don't have a lot of space over here. We're doing all our gardening in the backyard, so we really need to manage our space well. I have added chicken manure in spots where I intend to put the seeds. I'm going to mix it in, but I wanted to share with you what I intend to use as the spacing distance so you see if it's okay. You told me 40 centimeters. This is a rod that I measured. It's exactly 40 centimeters. I'll show you. This is the measure that I use. You can see that is one right up to 40, right? 40 centimeters. So that's what I use to measure the distance. I've already created, you know, this is like chicken manure. I'm going to mix it in, but I wanted to make sure the distance was okay. It's the same thing that I've done here, okay? So I intend to put the seeds in where you have the cups. That's where not the seeds, the transplants will go. See? That's 40 centimeters. And then that is 40 centimeters. So the space between the cups or where I intend to put the plants is 40 centimeters. So what I'm doing is I am planting the ugu along the fence. Closest to the fence, I'm gonna have a second row right here. So that's the first row, second row. And I am spacing the plants 40 centimeters apart. So this stick is exactly 40 centimeters. I measured it. So 40 centimeters. This here is chicken manure. Fluted pumpkin likes chicken manure. So what I did, instead of just spreading the manure all over the place, I wanted to put it where it matters most. It's been sitting here for about 2 weeks now, just to make sure it would not burn my plants, just an added insurance. The manure is already composted. So what I'm doing now is I'm gonna dig a hole like this. I know I'm going the extra step, just trying to be careful. Then now I'm gonna put that manure in the hole. So put the manure in the hole where it matters. Mix it up. And this is why I had my gloves on. Mix everything up. Make sure prepare that hole really well, and then now I'm going to plant the ugu in that hole. I like to open my fingers like this, put my hand in between, gently. Okay. Take it out. See that? The ugu has a huge seed.